Hello, my gorgeous, beautiful Scorpios. How are you? So, I apologize for getting these out today. Oops, sorry, I didn't even put my mic on. I thought I was talking with my mic on. Hello, everyone. If you can hear me better. Um, so, I started doing the other videos yesterday, and then my voice crapped out on me, and my chest began to hurt again. So, I had to quit. I was trying to get them done last night, and then I was like, nope, I just got to rest and start again tomorrow. So, sorry for getting these out a little later. I wanted to get them all out yesterday. I will be doing the rest of them today. And then I will be going on live this evening. So if you want to see me live, I'll be going on live this evening. I think it's going to be probably maybe 8 Eastern, 7 Central, and 5 Pacific, right? So welcome, all you new ones. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Cindy. I am the modern day spiritual advisor. I use multiple modalities, including tarot, to help you on your path. So, my gorgeous ones, this is all about. This is the weekend energy for you. These are the general energies that I'm sort of stepping into and translating what Spirit says. So I forgot to say this in my earlier videos. They want to remind you it is always up to you whether you want to accept and allow these energies or deny them. That's kind of up to you and your path. Now, I will be talking about love, but love to me is that energy that moves through all vibrations. So where's your focus been? Where's your heart coming from? Where's your attention been? Has it been on your friends? Has it been on your family? Has it been on yourself? I feel a lot of you it's been on yourself because you have Jupiter in that first house for you ascending. So it's expanding you. It's helping you. It's like the guru. It's helping you understand more about you and the life that you're wanting and the world you're trying to create. So, I apologize if I have to cough during this. I am still getting over the flu and bronchitis and all kinds of complications. So, I will say that this weekend is about you looking at things in a different perspective. And that doesn't mean forcing yourself to do it. That means understanding understanding a better perception about yourself and about the world that you're creating, about the world that you have, about the life that you have. Okay? So I'm excited for you. In your first position, you have the Ace of Wands. So this is a beautiful, beautiful ace, and this is your position now. So this is your position today, now. So the Ace of Wands is about new beginnings. But in order to receive those new beginnings or get those new beginnings going, you have to make an action. So you have to take an action. You have to, have a thought toward it. A lot of you don't have the problem with the thought. It's the problem with taking that first step, right? So, oftentimes we get so much in our head that we make it harder than it really has to be, right? Because we forget that we really do have the universe supporting us. We really do have God supporting us, the angels. We really do have people on the other side that love us and support us. But they need you to do your part so that the energy can get rolling in that direction, right? So with this ace, it's about you taking the first step to the new beginning. Now that first step or that new beginning is different for many of you because you're all have different phases of your life. But what they're saying is with that first step, it'll get the ball rolling. It's almost like a domino effect. You take that first step and things will start opening up in your love life, in your partnerships, in your family, in your new life that you're trying to attain. You've gotten so, and this is by no fault of anybody's, but you've gotten so used to things not going well, everybody taking advantage, and you trying to do something and then it failed, or you thought it failed, but it really didn't. You're just moving into the next phase, right? So now is the time that you're clearing out your energy that you've really thought about and you're thinking about and continue to think about where it is that you're trying to go in life, whether you want a partner or if you have a partner, where you're going to that next level, or are you going to that next level, or is it time to call it quits? Like, it's different for everybody. But they're saying that you have opportunities for new beginnings coming your way This is the general energy. And if you'll just take that first step, right? So, yeah, it's because I'm seeing two things. I'm seeing where in work and in work, in your careers, in that, you'll take charge and you'll do what needs to be done. And that isn't even a problem. You don't even think twice about that. Like, you know what to do and you will take the action. But when it comes to your personal self, your personal life, and how you want to be loved and what you think you deserve and all of that, you will oftentimes do more for others and neglect yourself. And then when you finally look at that time to look at yourself and take something for yourself, it kind of goes awry because people aren't used to it, right? And so then you're like, well, see, I never get to do that. And see, I never get part of myself. But that's because you have to put a habit in there. You're learning how to love yourself as well as love others, right? In a balance, right? Okay, so their advice is the Ace of Cups. That's Spirit's advice. So the Ace of Cups is a beautiful beginning, and they're saying with this beginning, to help you get over the hump and take the action, look for the good in situations, right? Look for even the tiniest bit of good in the people around you. And it's not for them that you're doing it. You're not doing them a favor by doing this, and you're not doing the world a favor by doing this. You're doing yourself a favor by doing this. Because when you do this, you will get into that better vibration. You will see things better and clearer. And then you make the choice to either continue on with something or to let it go, right? Or some of you will realize that you have let it go and you don't realize that you have because you have been working so hard on other things, and you sort of put that away, right? Or others of you have walked away and didn't want to look at it again to release it because it was too painful, right? Which brings us to your third card, the outcome. So it looks to me like with these new beginnings and with this new attitude of looking at the smallest things around you and looking at the good of that or the beauty in that, the Eight of Cups is about releasing and letting go and moving forward. And this was something very, very hard for you to do. This was like a trauma in your life. And you guys have had a lot of trauma in your life. So with the Eight of Cups, what it shows is this energy is you get to this point where you have been working and working and doing and doing and going forward and going forward and going forward, and you look back and you see, or something happens with these new beginnings, and then you'll understand that, oh, I really am not there. I am here. I really am not stuck in that horrible pain and thinking about that all the time. And I really did walk away from that, and I really did learn something from that. And now it's just time to release it because I am here. I have done well. I am doing better. I'm not there yet, but I'm getting there with every choice I make, with every action I take, and with every attitude I change, right? So the Eight of Cups, that's where they're trying to get you to release some of that energy, especially with this eclipse and the full moon and all of this that's going on. And by the way, if you haven't seen that, you can go look at that video with the lunar eclipse in Leo, and it's going to tell you what you'll be dealing with in the next 3 months. And I'll have the description. I'll have the link in the description down below. So the Eight of Cups you'll get to this space where you'll realize I really have moved forward, and I no longer need to keep this because all that's doing is holding up my blessings. That's all that's doing. It's just I only have so much energy that can run through my physical form, and so I can release this now because I've learned from it. I've grown from it. I'm a better person because of it, and I am here, and I am ready for these blessings. That's what the Eight of Cups is about. That's what you'll be dealing with this weekend. That's what you'll be coming to terms with and understanding. But you do have new beginning. So if you're into dating, this is all, because love is romance too. If you're into dating, if you're looking for a new I don't know, partner or just dating. It looks like you have new beginnings with that as well. You'll have opportunities, but again, you have to take the action. So if someone invites you for coffee or invites you for dinner or invites you for something, you have to actually take the action. Say, well, yes, I'm going to go, and then do it. That's the action, okay? You have to go one step further. That's what they're asking you to do, is go one step further so that you can move into this space, into this moving on your path. All right, my gorgeous ones. I love you, love you, love you. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you tonight, maybe. Bye.